Hi. It's Yvon. Let me see. Are we live? I think so. Yes. Let me refresh my YouTube. Let's see if we're live. It's not coming across yet. Hi, you
Hello.
guys.
Hello, all.
I think we're good. I wonder what is it? Do you
Oh,
see us on the YouTube? I don't see it
no, it's
yet.
not showing it. It's still saying waiting.
I know that's so weird. What is up? Hmm. I don't know. There we go. Well, that took a long time. Hi, you guys. We went live about 30 seconds ago, but I don't know. That was a long wait, wasn't it, for YouTube to catch up? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Hello, all.
I almost panicked. I'm like, we're not showing up on YouTube. Hi, you guys. It's Yvonne, and I have Kristen Ruby. You guys know her, but there she is in all her glory. There's her pretty little face.
Hello, all. So good to be here. Thank you, Yvonne, for having me. This
Oh,
is just
yeah.
exciting. And when it wasn't going up, I was like, oh my gosh, is it me?
Um,
Whew.
no, I don't know what that was. I don't know. That was a long wait. But hi. So notifications are going out, so you guys know I do a little bit of housekeeping, but I'm very excited to have my friend and yours, Kristen Ruby. Now, Kristen is her and Jason. She and Jason are Colorado crew up in the Denver area. So we've done a few things, offline too, you guys. And you can find her in other people's chats like George a lot. She helps out Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures, who's, local as well. Becky just lives down the street from me. Becky's here. Hi, Becky. So let me just throw over some people while we let notifications go out. Jennifer's here, Colorado crew. Thank you.
Too sweet, Jen.
Sitting Kitty, Liz, Colorado in the house. Yes. Our girl Stephanie. Hi. And keep smiling. Hello. And I saw someone. Oh, Sky's here. Hi, Skylar. Hi, babe. Oh, I'll talk about you in just a second. Maggie's here. Hi.
Yeah.
And Gloria.
And it looks like Keep Smiling said the sound is cracking up. Is it when I'm talking or Yvonne, or does it sound okay now?
Testing 1, 2, 3 for keep smiling. Is the sound cracking up?
Yeah, and this is Kristen for the sound.
Sound check. Let's see what they say. I'll keep saying
Okay.
hi. The cat's here. Hi, sweetie.
It says sound is good, so that is good. Yay! Thank you, Gloria.
We're fine. Okay.
Yay.
Hi, Colleen. Colleen, thanks for checking on me. Colleen checked on me. Where have you been? I know. No videos for a week. I told you guys it's going to be a little weird. A lot going on. Mom's roof, me, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, no videos. So I didn't go. I didn't go out shopping. So
well,
I'll get back
sometimes,
on track soon.
Yep, there's that balance of life where, you've got to figure out like what takes priority this week and what you have to focus on. And sometimes family comes over doing other things and personal stuff. So,
and I'm, you guys know I always say I'm part-time. I like it that way. So I don't feel the pressure of, oh my God, I got to put out a video,
Yeah.
So
and hi Trisha, Trisha Bramwell in the chat. That is my very best friend, one of the most amazingest persons in the whole wide world. Love you, Trisha. Thank you for hopping on and watching, and say hi to Jeff for us.
Is she local?
She is, yeah. She's my work wife. And we met through work, and she's my absolute bestie. Love her dearly. Most talented and sweetest individuals you will ever meet. So thank you, Trisha, for joining.
Well, then there's a high probability I might meet you someday too, Trisha. So hi.
Definitely. And hi, Geneva.
Yeah, go back out and come back in, babe. Geneva's here. Where? Let me see. Hi, Geneva. Dirt Road Memories. Hi. Thank you.
Cheryl Shiny Squirrel, you like what's back here?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do housekeeping, and I will let Kristen do housekeeping too, because I know y'all. I'm like, they're gonna want to buy the stuff on the back shelf, so you better talk about it before we get started. Okay, you're good now. Okay, good, babe. Good. All right, and Marcy. Wait a minute, I forgot somebody that popped in. Hi, Marcy. Hi. So I'm gonna do housekeeping real quick, and then I'm gonna let Kristen have the most of the housekeeping because I know y'all want to. This is why we call her the Blanco Queen. Okay, that's why. And I'm guessing that ain't even all of it. Is Jason home too?
He is home. He's downstairs. I'll have him come up so he can say hello to everyone.
At some point, have him say hi to the peoples.
Yeah.
Because he's awesome picker, you guys. So we talk about Jason, so you'll get to see his handsome face too, okay?
Yeah. Hello, Michelle Fleetwood Finds. Michelle is on Whatnot, Fleetwood Finds, amazing seller and someone who I've become good friends with. And thank you for joining, Michelle.
Nice
really appreciate it.
Michelle.
And here is Jason.
Hi, everybody. How we doing? Thank you so much.
This is the one who finds all the amazing items that you'll see on my Instagram reels. I work full-time. And he works seasonal part-time. And so he's able to go out thrifting and picking. And he finds the most amazing things. I've had people say they want to rent him out, which cracks me up.
Thank you, everyone.
This is my lovely husband. We've been married it'll be 10 years this year. Soulmate for life, and we just love doing reselling part-time together. So I'm very fortunate to have a pal in this. Oh, and Jeff says hi. You want to say hi to Jeff?
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Trisha. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, and Becky's Jeff.
Oh, hi, Becky and Jeff. How we doing?
Oh, and hi, Jeff. If you're watching, hi, Stacy, Colorado crew, Stacy. Okay, yes. I wanted you guys to be sure you guys met Jeff too. I mean Jason too. Jeff is Mr. Vintage Viking Treasures. That's Becky's man, Jeff. Some of you probably have already met Jeff on her channel, I think he was in one of my videos a couple times. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so I'll do my housekeeping real quick so we can get to the good stuff. What is behind the wall, behind Kristen? Okay. Oh my gosh. So I got some of the packages. I just wanted to show you guys. So some of us went over to support Skylar on his first Whatnot sale, and I got my package. I got one of these sugar bears. I got the blue one. So cute. I got a good deal on that. And then out of his buy now section, I had to have this because I'm saving up smiley patches. And so I had to have the disco ball patch. Hello, he had a disco ball patch in his, buy now section. And I'm like, sold. And then I've got a little card. Okay, so I wanted to
Sky did so well. I just seeing the person, was just amazing. Sky was who I thought I was going to be, just amazing and bubbly. And we got our package too. And Sky, I had gotten from him this cute little love wall plaque from 1975 that Sky, I think I told her I was going to put it in my kitchen. It's actually going to go in our bathroom. We've got kind of a jade light green in the bathroom that's going to look pretty. And then I got a little
did you get that
trivet?
Yeah, I almost went for that one too, but I thought, I do. I have a lot of acrylic.
This is going to be for my mom. She likes butterflies, and this is perfect small. So Sky, thank you again.
Yes, it was a great sale. I thought so. Hi, Pamela. Pamela came in while we were talking. And then Charlotte, I don't know if you're here. She's across the pond. I don't know if you're here or if you're in the background. Charlotte bought me something from a Fat Bird Finds. Friends of mine, you guys know Fat Bird Finds. Laura and Mary Beth, we love them. She bought me a smiley cup, and the girls sent it to me. So Charlotte, I got it intact. Thank you so much. It's going into the collection. I don't know if you're here. If she pops in later, I might say thank you again, you guys. Let me put this aside. And I want to give you guys a preview on something. I have been saving up the bangles. The bangles and the clampers. This box is full. It's probably about time. So if Kate Follow That Bug doesn't host a bangle thing, she's kind of been doing her, kind of working hard and kind of doing things herself. And I think she's going on vacation too. So I don't know if Kate Follow That Bug is currently running any trains anymore. But if not, I'll probably do bangles and see if anybody else wants to do it. I think I'll run a train here on YouTube. It is full. It is awesome. You guys are going to love it. So you got everything from, sparkly to cutout to more boho like what I'm wearing today. a couple designer pieces, a baby fat, a retro baby fat. I scored some mini dice bracelets. These are not IBK. These are not the Epic official IBK from Mike Willis One. These are little baby boo minis. But I happened to run across some. I had to get them. So I just want you guys to know, and also just a word up that if anybody else has a good selection of at least 12 to 15 cool bracelets, clampers, bangles, that probably let me know on Instagram or anywhere, because probably I'm going to have us do a train on YouTube, because we can refer to each other. Okay. We can pass on to each other and do it just like they do on Whatnot. Okay. So I wanted to say that real quick. And I got another cute surprise, but no, let me show. The guy already said, Kristen, you guys. So, I ordered some more of the rhinestone glasses for me and a couple people that said, yeah, they want some. Well, I threw this pair in for fun, you guys. They're so fun.
These are awesome. You all are going to love them.
What do you think?
Aren't they adorable on Yvon?
Is that not
so cute?
Those are the cutest ever. These are readers. These are $150, but you can get your own strength. And they weren't that expensive either, but aren't they so cute? Had to have
and
them.
Hi, Kyle. My little love.
I know.
Hi, Kyle.
I know some of you are like, yeah, no, Yvon. And some of you are like, hell yeah, those are so fun. So my husband, he likes them. He likes them better than the rhinestone ones. I only wear them for shows. They're readers. I had LASIK years ago, so I've got great, far away. But when you get older, you run out of arm, as they say. Okay,
the dark frames really look good with your coloring. They really do.
Those. And so and I thought, I'm going to wear my turtleneck, because those are going to be fun with a turtleneck. I want to do that tonight. Okay, a couple more things. Then
I wore aqua because aqua is a good color for me. So I was like, pick a color that is good for you. So, yeah. And I wish I had, better eyesight. Like these are, I'm going to be 50 next year, and I have the bifocals, the transition, and it's funny. I still end up taking off my glasses to read things. So yay, the joys of getting older and bad eyesight. Yeah,
if I didn't have LASIK, I would have to do bifocals too, but I had LASIK about 15, 20 years ago. It's so awesome for my far away. So a couple more people, and then we are going to get to the good stuff behind Kristen. Sean popped in. Hi, Sean. Thank you. Glenn is here. Swamp Picker, one of my OG friends. And I saw someone else. Hang on. I'm getting to it. I saw someone. Yeah. Denise. Hi, babe. Okay.
And hi, Sean.
So now I'm going to make Kristen bigger. So, because I know you guys want to talk to her about all that stuff going on behind. Okay. So I'm going to sit back and be quiet. I know, right? And let Kristen take over housekeeping for a few minutes until we start the sale. All right. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, huh, Cheryl? That's crazy. Okay. So here comes Kristen, you guys. So you can ask her all the questions you want about Blanco and what's behind her. You do have to show at least the piece you got from George, at least, and a couple other epic pieces.
I will do that. Yeah.
Oops, not me, Kristen. There you go. Take it away, babe. You're on mute. But
all right. I was yelling down to Jason to bring up the Devil's Head prototype. So as you may have, heard or about me, I'm a pretty big Blanco collector. I've been collecting for 24 years. And how I found Blanco was in 2000, they did a documentary on PBS called Hearts of Glass. And it was one night I was watching PBS, and it was if you donated a certain amount of money, you could get a Blanco piece that was signed by their president at the time, Richard Blanco. And so my first piece of Blanco is a 384 a Blanco water bottle in emerald that's signed by Richard Blanco. And I think it's dated 2000. And from there, I just fell in love with the glass. And of course, at that time, you didn't have a computer in your pocket. And so you had to buy the collector books. And so I would travel around from antique shop to antique shop with several books and printouts of the newer catalogs in a binder in my car, and just learn from experience. So this is kind of 24 years of collecting. Most of it has been sourced locally by me, mainly in antique shops, although we have had some really good luck in finding pieces in thrift shops. One of the great pieces that Jason found just recently was this 2004 decanter in ebony, and it has the let's see if I can get the lighting there. You can kind of see the Blanco Sandblast 2004. Jason found this at our local Goodwill for $5, which is just ridiculous. I don't have a lot of ebony. They only did ebony. They introduced it in 1999, and I think they only ran it till about 2005 or 2006. So most of it has been locally sourced. I have purchased some pieces from eBay and whatnot. This weekend was a little crazy and tested my pocketbook because there were a few unicorn pieces that I really, really need. If Michelle is still on Fleetwood Finds, she knows what I'm talking about. But the piece that Yvon wanted me to show was the Blanco Devil's Head prototype that I'd gotten from George the Antique Nomad. So let me put this up. And also, just for a bit of perspective, so I'm sitting in the loft in our house. It's also my office for work. This room has roughly about 200 pieces of Blanco. I haven't done a count recently, but I did a count one day when I was kind of bored at work. Sorry, my colleagues, if you're hearing me say I was bored at work. And I just had to count everything. So there's about 200 pieces up here, which is roughly about maybe a third of my collection. And we have a kind of small house, and so there is Blanco in every room of this house, which is just kind of crazy. We have two big cats. We have a 14-pound and a 12-pound Norwegian forest cats. They're sisters, and they are so good with our glass. Like, people go crazy. And Jennifer, my husband, gets really scared when I handle glass, as kind of cavalier as I do. It really freaks him out. But this is the piece that Yvon was talking about. And you probably, some of you, if you watch the thrifting battles, this was the Devil's Head prototype vase that George the Antique Nomad had showed. And I'd reached out to him after I'd seen that he'd had it, still had it. And it was at one of the shows, and he, was still there. And I'd asked if, it was still available. And we connected, and he graciously allowed me to purchase this wonderful singular piece from him. And he even hand delivered it. And so
don't leave out the best part.
Yeah, the best part. Yeah. Like, this is fabulous, but I really think I geeked out more about the fact that George the Antique Nomad came to my house. We had a whirlwind of Blanco cleaning and dusting, because I didn't want him to come over and accuse me of Blanco abuse by having dusty glass. Like, even had to get on an 8-foot ladder to get up to some Blanco that we have up top to clean it, which I hadn't even cleaned. But this is, it's a prototype vase because this is done by Hank Adams. Blanco, the devil vase, the horns, was a little too kind of risky. Kind of risky for Blanco. They did do this vase in the line without the horns. They also, when the Blanco Museum opened up in Seattle, Washington in the early 2000s, they did 50 pieces of this. It was a different coloration, and it had different horns. And so this is probably our most singular piece of Blanco in our collection. And there's his face. He is just so super cool. And of course, just having George the Antique Nomad excuse me, come to our house and sit and chat with us. I think he did a short little video of it. It was also really cool. We also collect treasure craft. And as hopefully you all know that George wrote the collector's book on treasure craft. And so it was really cool to have him come and see our collection. Even got him to sign our book. I totally geeked out, was like, would you sign my book? Sorry to tickle my throat. But it was just amazing to sit and chat with him. If you're in Denver and you'd like a tour, You can email me. I love sharing my collection. It's not about bragging about what I have. It's about preserving the history of Blanco and, sharing the knowledge that I have gained from people. I love to help resellers ID their glass. And I'm seeing, people are saying, they want to move in or, make them my heir. I haven't fully decided what I want to do with this collection. We don't have kids. I don't want to throw this on my one nephew. And so I really do feel that at some point in time, I will have to look into like donating it to a museum or even donating it to Blanco.
Blanco.
There's just a history. I really would hate to see it sold piece by piece because there's just a history and a beauty in it. And, to me, they're worth more than the monetary value that they hold. But yeah, thank you, Maggie, for that. I have a passion for it and I love to share what I know. And, I'm not always right. There's only so much knowledge that you can have. But every time someone asks me to ID a piece, I learn a little bit more because I dig in and try to figure out, how many years they did it, colors, stuff like that, designer. So yeah, it's just been kind of a passion. And little did I know in 2000 how hot Blanco was going to be 24 years from now. So
yes, that is awesome. I'm going to come. Well, no, wait a minute. Hang on. Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah.
Is there anything that she can reach? Don't make her get on the top shelf. Is there anything that she can reach right there that you guys would like to see and know about before we go on to the sale? So now's your chance. That's okay, you guys.
Yep. And unfortunately, it is not for sale. We've been talking about getting onto the Whatnot platform. And I've realized that if we do that, this cannot be my backdrop, because if you've sat in on some Whatnots where people have stuff behind them, people will be like, oh, sell that. Oh, sell that. So I'm going to have to do a different backdrop.
Or that blank space right there, big sign. NIFS.
Not for sale. Big NFS, not for sale, definitely. What is my favorite piece? Beyond George's piece, my favorite piece would be my cat decanter. And Jason, can you grab that? Sorry, I'm yelling down at my husband. I've really made him my slave today. I feel bad. It's a good thing he loves me. But it probably, Sean, would be my cat decanter. And I'll have him bring that up and I'll show that. Otherwise, can you pull a yellow piece into the light? Yeah. That's...
You guys, she went straight for the top shelf. Denise, I'm going to spank you.
Oh, all good. So this is jonquil. It does have, there's the Blanco Sandblast on the bottom that you can see. And that's jonquil. It's a cute little pulled spout decanter. And no, Kyle, there is not a specific time period. And that's what I think is kind of interesting about my collection is I've not focused on one decanter or one designer. You'll see a lot of people will focus on collecting stuff from Wayne Husted, who is probably one of their most popular designers. If I've seen it and I like it and I can afford it and it's a good deal, and that's the thing, I'm cheap. I've learned a lot from Yvon, but I learned a lot before that too in terms of being thrifty, and making your budget stretch. I don't make tons of money and able to, have this collection and not be broke. But I collect, from pre-designer up to new. I'm still buying new pieces from Blanco. They have a new water bottle line called Helios that, unfortunately, as my husband said, instead of a car payment, it's a monthly Blanco payment. But Sean, this is my favorite piece. My second favorite piece is the cat.
Oh my gosh.
I'll pull it back a little bit.
I have not seen that either.
Yeah. So this is Wayne Husted, mid 50s. I don't know the catalog number off the top of my head.
What's about the current value? So right now, as of today.
There we go. So here's the head. Let's see here. There we go. I will learn my camera, I promise. A flat-headed cat head. And then the bottle is its body with the tail that twists around it. And so this is one of my favorite pieces. I think these go for, and I don't like to talk that much about value unless like my reseller friends really need it. But
Okay.
this probably is a $400 to $600 decanter. So, and that will gently go down the stairs. I'm going to put this piece up. Any other pieces? Well, no, I can't get to that one. Let's see. Oh, I've got a piece for you. Okay. All right. This behemoth. So I'm gonna have to sit back for this. This is oh, it's on eBay for $9. That's crazy, Gloria. This is Joel Philip Myers. This bad boy is a whopping, I think in 24 inches, 22 and a half or so inches tall. This one has a great colorway where it goes to the blue. It's got green and then amber. And this one, let's see if I can find, is actually signed. There we go. Let me turn it around for you. Signed by Joel Philip Myers. Blanco. This one, I've only been to like one estate sale. We haven't gotten into estate sales recently, or we haven't yet. But I did an estate sale a long time ago, and they had a Blanco collection, and I lucked out on this one. So this is another great piece. And yeah, I think we should get to selling instead of showing telling.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you guys, you get the gist, right? So now listen, I did hit Kristen coming in. I hit Kristen up on a piece. I brought a piece of Blanco in honor of Kristen being here. And I did hit her up for a backup opinion after I spent all morning doing research myself and I had her verify. So listen, she probably won't mind if you hit her up every once in a while with good pictures and like, can you help me? But do some research first. Let's not inundate her because she does work full time. But I'm just saying, if we're polite and patient and tell her what research we've done so far, good pictures, she probably won't mind helping us out every once in a while.
Not at all. And I actually had Jason bring up a piece of that color so we can kind of compare them. That always helps. But yeah.
All right, you guys. So I knew you guys would enjoy that. So because she was like, should I not do it with this in the background? I'm like, oh no, they're gonna love that. And then we'll give you some time to talk about it. I want to see it too. I haven't been to Kristen's house yet. So far, they've come down here. I haven't been able to make it to Denver for all my Denver friends, but they've come here and we've done stuff together, shopped and stuff. But one of these days I'll stop by definitely and look. So hi Rolanda. Hi babe. Let's see. Can you tell us a store that you have a booth at here in town? Yeah. Jennifer's up in your area.
Yeah. So my husband and I, Jason, we started reselling in June of 2023. We are at a shop called Colorblind Antiques. It's in Denver. It's on Dartmouth between Parker and Hampton. The store is actually celebrating its 1 year anniversary in April, and every dealer will have a percentage off discount. It's a small antique store, but pretty mighty and really good prices. And our booth is the one behind the piano, and that will make sense when you go into it. There is a piano there that the owner had bought for his partner. So we're the booth behind the piano. And it's Colorblind Antiques. And yeah, we've had such fun doing it. And as we say, like the moment that it's no longer fun, then we need to reassess. And luckily it's still been fun for us.
Yeah, that's how I am. I keep it part-time on purpose. So it's fun, be diversified if you're a reseller, some online, different platforms, some offline, and have fun with it. Okay. Let's see. Lena popped in. Lena made it. George is done. Hi.
Hey, Steven.
Steven's Unique Antiques. Hi.
Yeah. So I do have a YouTube channel. Unfortunately, right now there is like 2 videos on it. It's one of my goals this year is to start doing some shorts as well as some other videos, some Thrift with Us videos and some Blanco tutorial videos. I really want to do, my first video that I want to do is a Blanco water bottle video. And so my YouTube link is in the show details. And please subscribe. There's only 2 videos. I think there's one of a Blanco piece that we found at a thrift store, and then our cat walking on her cat wheel. A little bit random, but I do plan to increase that. Where I mainly post is on Instagram, and that's where I get like my most engagement. And so that is also in the show details. Please go check it out. Please follow follow me if you like. But those are my main areas that I'm on right now, and I do hope to build up YouTube.
Yeah, she's serious too. We talked about it. We had a little chat about it. I said, at least throw over shorts.
Yeah.
And get it rolling. I like, it's fun. The same reels that you put on Instagram, throw them over on YouTube, because not everyone is on Instagram. I personally don't check Instagram every day. So yeah, she's going to help us out. At least, at least Jason's epic finds, like
exactly. I have all those videos. I just need to, get used to YouTube's video platform. I've gotten pretty proficient with Instagram, and that was kind of fun to learn all of that. And I'm still learning. But yeah, that really is definitely an area where I want to start beefing up. And then also in May, I'm a special guest on another YouTuber's show, and I'll be talking about Blanco. And I think that's Colleen Lakeshore Finds asked me if I would be willing to do that with her. And so I will be talking about Blanco for you all.
Good. Okay, you guys, that was great. Yes, Jason's a good picker. Yeah, he has good luck. Colorado, it's just good thrifting in the major cities here in Colorado. It is just good. You guys know that. It is just good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and we thrifted occasionally when we were still antiquing, and we just really we'd never found any Blanco. And it wasn't until we started going with more regularity that we found things. And it totally, it supports what we've heard from other, YouTubers and resellers in terms of it does, matter going with some frequency, and not everyone can do that. And I get that. And I'm very lucky because I have a husband who's able to do that and be in those stores on a more regular basis. But yeah, we started finding it once we started to go more regularly, and it blew my mind what we found on the shelves. I can't believe what people give away.
I'm always shocked, especially if I find something that's not broken yet. Yeah, Liz, like Liz says, Liz is having a hard time. I'll go ahead and put it up there. She's not trying to be negative. She's just being real.
No.
It is about, what you feel comfortable fronting, where you're at in your reselling, if you have the money, to buy some things, because some things are long tail, and timing. Yeah, timing. Like, Becky and I sometimes work right after each other in places, and she found something I didn't, because they're putting stuff up as we're there. And, and sometimes we're there together, but she notices something I didn't even just went right over my head. So yeah, we have lots of military. We have lots of tourism, lots of college. It's nice. It's nice. Okay. It's good. Pennsylvania's good too. Cali's good, but Colorado here in the middle is very good too. So whenever I get around to organizing some kind of a meetup, a free meetup, you don't have to pay to come thrift with us and say hi. It'll be free. You can just get here. We'll do some stuff up in Denver. We'll do the Academy strip here in the Colorado Springs. It'll be fun, you guys. I hope to do it this year. It might not be till next year with everything I have going on. Okay, so I got to run through. Michelle, you let me know. Nobody comes to Colorado without letting me know, because I might be available. Okay, please. Okay, so let me run through some things for those that might be new, or people in the background that they're not really socializing on the chat, but they're here. Okay, and they might see something that they want. To make offers, you just put in your offer in the chat. Okay, you just use the chat. We're going to show an item and suggest an opening offer. And then at some point, we're going to go going once, going twice, last call. We're going to do that a little slower, okay? And then our shot caller will take over from there. And whoever shot calls will give you guys a few more seconds, because not everyone, some people have fast internet and some people have slower internet. So we like to give you, we're not stalling to try to bid things up. We're just giving people time that have slower internet. But then eventually the shot caller is going to put in item closed and some cute emojis of their choice. We don't take any more offers after that. We might have some choice. I do my $2 add-ons. I have extra tonight and a free giveaway at the end. I do like just in case. If you see someone put in JIC, that stands for just in case, and a number, that's their just in case offer. It's kind of like a max bid, max offer, so to speak. What it does is if someone's just in case is the winning offer, whatever the previous highest winning offer was, you just add $1. Let me break it down real quick. So say Jersey Shell, Michelle puts in a just in case of $50 on an item towards the end. You do it during the countdown and up until the shot caller says item closed, okay? You do it during that period. And then before that, Dana Southern Mermaid had the highest offer of $25. So it's shut down. So we will take the highest. Dana's was $25, the highest offer so far. Michelle, Jersey Shell, came in with a just in case of $50. She really wanted it. Okay. That was her max that she was willing to spend. We would add $1 to Dana, the previous highest offer of $25. We would add $1, making it $26, and it would go to Jersey Shell, Michelle. Okay.
And Liz makes a good point. To do just in case, you have to be an active bidder for that item.
On that item, yeah. Please, just so people kind of know that you're not coming in all stealthy at the just. Yeah. So people kind of know who's involved. Think about their own just in case. They're like, oh, there's like 10 people that want this. Let me think. What is my, you know what I'm saying? And then you do that towards when we start going once, going twice, last call, up until the shot caller says item closed. Every once in a while, you might want to refresh the chat, to refresh your whole YouTube page if you want. And you need to go and make sure that it's on live chat or all messages, anything but top chat. It's going to default to top chat. I do not know why. That is just so ridiculous, YouTube. Please stop. Let us choose top chat if we want things curated or truncated or however you say. That's mostly for bigger channels, but if you're making offers on an item you really want, you don't want that to interfere just in case it does come into play. Usually it doesn't on a smaller channel. I never get more than 100, 150. I think we're at 65 tonight. And it depends on what device. When you toggle whether it's going to be, say, live chat or all messages. It depends on if you're mobile, computer, Android, iPhone. I will remind you guys that every once in a while. Did I leave anything out, Kristen? I think that's right.
Yvonne ships out of Colorado Springs. I will ship out of Denver. We both will be invoicing via PayPal. And if you're a new buyer, please, send, if you buy from Yvonne, send an email with your name, your address, your, there you go. It's on the bottom of the screen. And if you do buy from me, if I don't know you, please email me that information if you buy from me, because I am new and I don't have a little Rolodex of all your information.
No. Mine is ThriftyRichClub. For me, if you got something from Kristen, it's Kristen Ruby 75.
There we go.
If you make a mistake, we'll cross it over to each other. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You can use it as a guest, so don't worry about that. I keep open boxes because I do sales every Monday, so I keep open boxes for the end of the month till the end of the month. This is the last Monday of March, so I will be closing out boxes and sending invoices. This saves on shipping. It's very helpful, and I've always been forthcoming. I am not interested in invoicing and shipping every day. Okay, I'm part-time and I have other things to manage, so it's a win for me and it's a win for those of you that buy boxes, even huge boxes of people that have bought stuff every Monday for that month. It's never gone over $21, $22. So, because the first item kind of pays for the base cost of shipping, and then other items usually add 50 cents, $1, maybe $2 if it's something fragile and I choose to double box it. Now, Kristen is going to invoice you sometime soon. Okay, she doesn't do open boxes. She doesn't do sales every month, every week like I do.
So I will hope to invoice, sometime later this week, probably not tomorrow because I did take the day off of work. And so I'll probably be like trying to figure out what I missed today. But I will definitely, invoice as soon as I can after I get your information, and then we'll ship out as well. And I use what is within PayPal. PayPal has a shipping app that I'll be using to calculate prices. And
ShipStation. We both use
ShipStation.
PayPal internal. It's just the same price as Pirate Ship. So why do the extra work? We just use
and Marcy, your PayPal address is your the email that you have associated with your PayPal account.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I think we covered everything. Yes. How do you do that magic trick? If you use StreamYard, and there are other services, I stick with StreamYard, and I don't know if it's available on the free version or not. I pay monthly to have no watermarks and to have some bells and whistles. And so, you can set banners to scroll or just show. You can flip over comments. I can have my little thank you things when people send a super chat, things like that. That might be if you pay. I pay the basic only, $25 a month. There is a link in the video description, though, if you want to use it. And I think it might give you a little bit off your first month or so. I'm not sure where they're at with that. I never talk about it, but they automatically add it to the bottom. And unless I go erase it, it's there at the very bottom of descriptions. Okay, I think so. Conus, hello. Hi, babe. I was just about to check on you, girl. See if you were okay. Oh my gosh. So my regular, we could use that. You don't have, if you don't have PayPal, even if you do have PayPal, you don't have to give us like your PayPal link or whatever. You'll still get a link to pay through your, when we send you the email. It's fine. Hi, babe. Carla, I don't think so. I see it and we're looking good. You might need to refresh, babe. I've got YouTube open on the side, just on silent, so there's no reverb. We're looking fine. I don't see Kathy tonight. Kathy's got a lot going on. So if you want to, Sean, would you like to be the shot caller? That would be great.
Thank you.
So Sean is going to be shot caller. She will be the one that closes things down with item closed and some emojis of her choice. She's very good. She does it for other people. She knows to give you guys a few more seconds when we're done. And she knows that if you're still a couple of you are still working it out, she'll get even a few more seconds. But we got to close them down at some point, you guys. Let me see. I bought instead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How did you not? Oh, your phone situation. You made a new account. You're not a wrench, but you don't need it for shot calling. So I'll address that later. Okay. Let me get off this banner and we are going to get started. Because I always have, if you're new, I also do $2 add-ons. I have a couple $5 add-ons tonight too, and a giveaway. To say thank you very much. You don't have to have bought anything to enter the giveaway. It is free. Anybody can enter. Anybody. Okay. And let me get back to comments and we will get started. Okay. You got it, Carla? Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, I'll kick us off, okay? I'll see you when I'm done. Here I come. All right. Hi, you guys. And before Sean asks, because Sean always loves my necklaces, so she's going to ask anyways, right? So here it is. This is somebody's artisan piece. And then I added another artisan piece on the bottom that I just thought looked good. This has some kind of purple Millefiori glass in it. But anyways, just somebody's, and they're both thrifted. They're both like very affordable, just thrifted pieces. But I think they're very cool. Yeah. Very cool. And it came on its own choker. It's all one piece. I added the jump ring and added this on there. Yeah, I think it looks good together. So I think all in, I'm probably about $10, you guys. So All right, Sean. I knew you were going to ask at some point tonight, so there you go, babe. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely my style, you guys. Thank you. Okay, so you know what I'm going to start with in honor of the Blanco Queen being here. I'll start with my Blanco piece. So I've had this for a while. I just wasn't 100% comfortable. Although I saw a lot of them that did say Blanco, I could not verify this color, and I was a little concerned. I don't ever want to just guess. But this is a Blanco, style number 533. And I think the color is called, darn it. Dang it. Hang on. I got it written down. I'm prepared tonight. I got everything written down tonight. Persimmon blue.
No, Persian.
Persian blue. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got it written down in here. Persian
and I have
blue.
a Persian blue piece here that we can kind of compare it to.
Okay. Yeah. Then let me bring you in.
Just to give you a color comparison. This is Persian blue, and those are both the same. Persian blue was only done for a couple of years, and I don't have off the top of my head. I know it was done in the late 50s to
50s,
early
60s. Yeah.
But yeah, I do think that that is a Persian piece. So
yes. Yeah. Thank you. I just wasn't comfortable because I wasn't finding it in that color. Maybe it must be a hard color to make or something. Anyways. So this is a 50s, 60s piece, Persian blue. It is style number 533. They did make it in a rainbow of colors. And this one, where are you? Hang on, you guys. I want to find my paper before I start it because I wrote down what I wanted to start it at. There it is. Yeah, Persian blue 50s, 60s, 6.5-inch pinched vase. They also make this pinched thing, square pinched in a decanter. It has a little bit taller. It's a ruffled edge. Correct me if I'm wrong. Jump in, Kristen. And it comes with a stopper.
Yeah, they did make that piece. They did do a pinch decanter. It was an older one. The catalog number on the decanter is a 49. But this is just a vase, a vase that, and the designer on that is Winslow Anderson.
Yes. Yeah. I should have wrote that down too. I saw that too.
Yeah. 53 was when Wayne Houston came in, but a lot of the items within the 53 catalog are still Winslow Anderson. So that is Winslow Anderson.
Yes, thank you. So I did pretty good at diving. I said, let me try this one more time. I want to sell a Blanco. And all the other Blancos are mine. They're not for sale, but I can let this one go. So here I come. We'll see you in a minute, Kristen. So average selling price is about $80 on eBay if they're in good condition, which mine is. So we're going to start this at $30. So if anybody's interested in a Blanco piece, a little bit more obscure of a color for this item number 533 if you want to look it up. Comes in different colors, and there's an amberino one too. Just telling you guys, I saw it on eBay. They did make it like the orange and yellow. Anyways, 6.5 inches, typical Blanco crazy bottom. They don't polish their bottoms. I mean, they might, but typically they don't. There's probably some that they have. It is very pretty. Let me hold this up. It's got like a kind of like a circly, swirly pattern, very faint on each panel. I don't polish my bottom either. Kitty, don't start rumors. Okay. So Stephanie was at 30, Gloria. And then we've got 45 again for Stephanie. Okay. I want to meet in the middle price, you guys, where you guys feel like you got an awesome deal, a little bit of wiggle room if you want to if you want to resell it. And I got this thrifted, so you guys know I got an awesome, crazy awesome deal. So going once, going twice, and last call. Yes, this is a pretty color. Some parts where it's a little thicker, it's almost cobalt, but it's kind of it's not even really a turquoise either. It's Persian blue. Here we go. So now it's up to Sean. I've done last call. So when Sean thinks that you guys are all good, she will put an item closed. And she has. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
There we go. So that is going to Stephanie for 45. Wait a minute. Hang on. Okay, that's a different Stephanie. Stephanie? Okay, I've got a regular Stephanie. So this is someone different. I don't know if I've sold to you before, so just be sure and send your information.
It's a beautiful piece.
And thank you so much. I'll write your name down on that. And here comes Kristen with her first item, you guys.
It's kind of funny, Yvonne, when you showed me that you were bringing that, because I have one in Jonquil that I was going to bring, but I decided not to. So if you have me again, I may bring another piece, but here's mine in Jonquil. But the item that I am bringing up for sale, since you threw down the Blanco Gauntlet, I have for you a beautiful, this is a Blanco optic vase. This is a 64D done by Joel Philip Myers. The condition is good. There is a little bit of sickness in the glass, but it displays really, really pretty. And the starting price on this one, Sean, I'm going to do $15. These go anywhere. Like, I didn't look at values, but I think that's a really good basic starting price. This is the 64D. 64, Joel Philip Myers was the designer. This is part of a 5 vase series, A through D. This one didn't show up until the 65 catalog. In the 64 catalog, they showed A, B, and C. And then in 65, they went to showing B, D, and E. And so B, D, and E are your most popular ones. This is D. This was in the catalog from, I know I wrote that down. I think it was like 71 or 70, somewhere in the 70s that they stopped selling this. The color is either olive or olive green. Let me show you. Let's see, here we go. This is an example of the 64B. It's got the heavier base, has that mouth, and this is lemon. But we've got this one here, olive green. It is 10 inches tall, and it is about 3.5 inches at the widest. And as I said, there are no chips and cracks. It is clean, except for there is, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, there is a little bit of sickness in the glass, and that is not going to go away, unfortunately. Blanco is known as a soft glass. Although it's hard, it means that it's prone to etching from liquids that stand in it for a while. So like using CLR or Barkeeper's Friend or denture tablets is not going to take away if the glass has been etched on the inside from water standing it for a long period of time. So yeah, and I think because we got this, like Yvonne said, for pretty darn for not a whole lot, and I want to honor the spirit of Yvonne's sales in terms of giving you guys good deals. Hopefully there's some meat on that bone. And so we are going to do going once. And it's gorgeous, those optics. Like when you spin it, how pretty it is. It's just a really pretty small vase. We'll do going twice. And it looks like Gloria has a bid of 25 with a just in case for 35. And we'll do last call and then leave it up for Sean to call it for us. Yeah, these are fun vases. I think the mouth reminds me of the swungs that that were popular in the 60s. And this was a little bit of Blanco's attempt to, kind of show something that has that pretty kind of mouth that, you hear people talk about with swungs. Yeah, it's just a pretty one. So thank you, Sean. And it looks like this is going to Gloria for 25. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, you don't have to add $1 if you don't want to.
No. She was high bidder. I'm not going to add another $1 on her. Yeah. Thank you, Gloria, so much. as my first online sale, this is my first time doing online sales. I'm going to throw in for you a thank you appreciation gift. This is a scarf that I loomed. It is about 8 inches long, 6 inches wide, super soft, ombre colors. If this adds to the shipping, I will cover it, but I did want to thank whoever bought my first item. So thank you so very much, Gloria.
Oh, awesome. And I can tell you, I have some of Kristen's hand crocheted and knitted scarves, and she uses great yarn. Incredible.
It is super
yarn.
soft. I like making my scarves long so that you can do this type of stuff. So thank you, Gloria. This will be coming to you as well. And thank you for being my first online sale or my online purchase.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, here I come. All right, let's see. I have head vases tonight. I was going to put them on eBay, but I'm like, no. I've got head vases. So I've got 3. I have this gorgeous one. I have this one who's a little bit more affordable by Lefton. And then I have one that's even a little bit more affordable. A nun. So we might as well get the big one out of the way, okay? So this is the one that's the most expensive. This is New Orleans, was the importer. I left these vintage flowers in if you want to stay true to the vintage, but you can certainly take them right back out, okay? But she's in great shape. Prices are all over the board on eBay, but when you open up the ones that are really, really cheap, you'll see it's because chips, cracks, repairs, okay? Like one of them is like under $20. Her neck was broke and they glued it back together, and you can tell, you can still see it. This one has no chips, cracks, or repairs, okay? Eyelashes are fine. Paint is good. So we're doing all this work to get ready, you would think it's still on not there. It is made in Japan, New Orleans, about 5 inches ish. She still has her earrings too. So of this caliber and condition, $60 to $80 on eBay. We're going to start her at $40 if anybody wants her. New Orleans, Japan. All the paint is good. Lashes are good. No chips on the bow. No paint loss on the hair. I don't see or feel any chips, on the opening, the base. It's got a little bit of gold metallic in there too. She's a beauty. So, and we do have some takers. Okay, so Gloria and then Stephanie for 41. She's in better shape than I am. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that right now, Dana. So, yes, both are earrings, right? And just that, and this was a thrifted find too. That's incredible. So, I'm very pleased. So, we'll do going once, going twice, and last call. Let's see if I can get that. There you go. So she still has her sticker on there for you too. Where are we at? Stephanie's at 41. Okay. Yeah, Skylar wants to, did you do something different to your hair? I just washed it today. I just washed it. And then I put a plastic cap on for like a couple hours, with some of that spray and conditioner. And then I gave myself a blowout because my hair tends to want to curl up. It's dry, it's unruly, it's coarse. Yeah. And then you guys know these are feather earrings, right? That looks, you might think it's part of my hair. Those are feather earrings. Just happens to be the right color. And item closed. Okay, thank you. So Stephanie. Okay, and that's, I gotta get this right. Now that's Stephanie S. Okay, thank you. All right, and here comes Kristen.
All right. I know that this group likes their raccoon. Yvonne has gotten us all hooked on it. I'm bringing to you this raccoon cat. It is South African. Let me find my camera. There we go. So we have this lovely South African raccoon cat. I did show this to Yvonne, and she agreed with me that it's raccoon and South African. And excellent condition. We're going to do a starting offer of $10 on this one. Yeah, so its dimensions there. I will find my camera, I promise. It is 4 inches tall. And then from tip to tail, it is 5.5 inches. You do have a signature on the bottom. And as I said, it is in great condition. There are no chips, no cracks. His face, or its face, is so adorable. Thank you, Sky, for your bid, and Gloria. And just the colors on it. Jason brought this one home. This is another one of my amazing husband's finds. And just the color is so great. Love this guy. And as I know that Yvonne has been teaching us a lot about raccoon, I really wanted to bring something in that I had hoped that you would all like. I love his little grin. He's got just this little silly grin and this cute little nose here. Yeah, and we don't find raccoon like Yvonne does, but I think Yvonne is like the raccoon whisperer.
It's weird.
Yeah, I think you can walk in and you just smell it and you go right to it.
It's so weird. I love it.
You know, the only other piece of raccoon that we found, and we actually we sold it to Yvonne at its base price, was it was
bear.
A bear. That was
I still have it. It's so awesome.
Yeah, that's the only other piece of raccoon. I think I may have found a really small cat figurine raccoon, but we just don't find it like Yvonne. And I have to admit, pottery is not our strength. You know, that's one area that I want to learn more in. Glass definitely is, you know, and I love the kitschy, but raccoon just really isn't. So let's start to count this one down. We're going to do going once. And again, just a cute little in excellent condition South African raccoon cat. We'll do going twice. There we go. I'll just hold him here. Here. I love when Becky Vintage Viking Treasures does this to kind of give you an idea of the size. She'll hold the item to her face. You can kind of get an idea for the size. We'll do, if I didn't do going twice, we'll do last call. And we'll let Sean close it out.
Thank you, Brian. But
yeah, thank you, my Brian.
But you know, we're not gonna be like, we'll flex, but we do have good. Like, we just have so much here, so many thrift stores.
Yeah.
But I think we still take credit for knowing what to pick out. We just have so many options. It's just awesome.
So we've got that is closed, and I am seeing, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm seeing Gloria had a just in case of 25, Sky had 21. So I think it's Gloria for 22. Please correct me.
It was just 25. It wasn't just in case.
Oh, no, it was just 25. Sorry. Thank you. So this will be going to Gloria for 25. Thank you so much, Gloria.
Okay, here I come. All right, and we'll do the next step down. Price range. This is 6 inches. This is a Lefton. She comes in 2 different colors, and some people have attributed it to Napco wear as well, but this has the Lefton sticker on it, and theirs didn't. I saw quite a few that said Napco wear but didn't have the sticker, but it wasn't too. It was pretty common for when something was popular, all of those importers kind of imported something too. Usually there would be a slight difference, but anyways, this is Lefton because it says so on the bottom, okay? There you go. But the average price on hers, $35 average if it's in good condition. Some of them are cheaper because they're not in good condition. Some of them are higher because people are optimistic, okay? So anyways, so we're going to start this one at 15. But she's a beautiful little like Siamese, would you say? It's got gold metallic all through her hair. Very sweet, demure look. She is 6 inches. We'll start this one at 15. Tell me if there are any questions. It's kind of a minty green. The paint's all good. There she is up close. This is good. No chips in the common areas. Cute little profile. Blinged out hair with gold metallic. And the left-in sticker, Japan. There you go. Where are we at here? So we've got Angie. Hi, Angie, by the way. Marcy C. Hi, Margie. Marcy, 22. I know. Isn't that sweet? Got some nice little feathery lashes. Eyebrows on point. So, and some blush. And this is kind of a minty green. Yeah, the metallic's a nice touch. Okay, so going once, going twice, 6 inches, and last call. We are at 22 with Marcy C. She's very cool. Oh, by the way, hi, Mom, if you're watching. Hi, hi. And there's item closed from Sean, the shot caller. Thank you very much. Marcy C., I've got your name on it, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And for you, if I, off the top of my head, I don't recognize that name, but here is my email to send your information to. Okay? And this is the last Monday of March, because I do open boxes for the whole month, so we will be closing things out. But if you only have 1 or 2 items, or if this is the only thing that you've bought because you're new for tonight and you want to roll over for April, I'm fine with that. I'm fine. Just let me know in the email, okay? All right. Okay. All right, Lena. I'll tell Mom. Okay. And they're saying hi, Mom, if you're watching. Okay, and here comes Kristen.
All right, so my next item is this really cute lucite or acrylic frame. It is made in Taiwan, and I'll show you why it's lucite, because it does glow. Taiwan, of course, we know it is a little bit older. It's not uber vintage. Starting bid on this one, we're just going to start this little guy off at $4. So let's see if I can show you. So this is using a 365 black light, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to really get it, and I apologize. There is a little bit of there is kind of a glow in that in the lucite, with a 395 black light. A little bit. It's kind of hard to show, and I do apologize if I can't show it. In any event, it is uber cute. The dimensions on this one is it is 4.5 inches tall, 3.5 wide. It does have a standing back. It's got your little closure here to put your picture in. The picture frame size is 3 inches tall by 2.25 wide. And then you just have these really adorable ladybugs and butterflies and flowers. And of course, for a little bit of perspective, here would be your size on that frame. The inside is plastic. Again, you can see there's the Made in Taiwan label on it, the little stand back. I just saw this in our local thrift store and just fell in love with it. And then when I threw a black light on it and saw that it glowed, I was really excited about it. So hopefully someone is going to love this little cutie. And Bargain Brian knows that I love lucite. So kind of, you know, part of the downfalls of being a thrifter is you want to hold on to things. And so we kind of talk about how, like, we'll let it, you know, kind of hang around for a little bit, and then we'll let it go eventually to a new home.
It's so bad.
So I'm going to start to count this down, going once And again, just really cute, in good condition. There are, if I didn't mention that, it does kind of match the glass behind me Jersey shell. There are no chips or dings in this acrylic or this lucite. We're going to do going twice, and just adorable. I don't know the answer to that, Rynick, if it does glow, if it's lucite or not. And so that's why, I kind of want to I think it's lucite, but I'd also say it could be lucite or acrylic.
I think technically you guys, lucite is a brand name, technically.
Okay. So, and we will do last call, and we will then let Sean figure out when she wants to close this cute little frame down. And also, there is no paint loss on this. The paint is really good. And again, there's your back with that little kickstand display. All right, and it looks like this is going to Jennifer. Thank you for $12.
J-Lab. My girl J-Lab. Okay. Oh, darn it. Did I not put... There we go. Let's say, did I not get that on there good enough? Okay, so here's the last little head base. Super cute. I know this is more of an acquired taste. This is Inarco, 1964. It is a little head base though. This is a sweet little nun. So these usually only go for 20 to 25. So we'll just start it at $5. And I realize this is more of an acquired taste. I keep a little shelf at one of my booths for religious items of all denominations. But you guys get first whack at it. She's sweet. Let me see if I can get that to focus. Oops, sorry. Let me hold my hand up and see if we can get this. Bear with me while I go out and back in. Okay, well, it says Inarco 1964. Okay, so that's what it says. That's a good shot of her eyes. Now, her eyes are actually kind of slightly open, you guys. There's a little bit of pupil in there. It's not just all lashes. I don't know if you can tell. It's a little bit. Oh, there we go. Jennifer's comment. Wait a minute. What did Jennifer say? Oh my gosh. J-Lab says, give it to me. Well, thank you, Jennifer.
I got that. Yes, I will definitely put that in the box of stuff that I have growing for Yvon.
Yeah, we were gonna meet up recently, and then we had a crazy snow day, like we're having today. Well, today's not a crazy one. It's just crazy. It's only like an inch or two. It's just crazy because it was 60 degrees yesterday. That's the only reason. And what we had last week is what y'all are getting on the, I guess, the East Coast. We got like 18 inches. It only lasted a couple days though. Okay, so let me pay attention to what's going on here. So we've got Kaz for 6. Hi, by the way. Maggie for 7. Dana for 8. So going once, that's a good enough. Meet in the middle. Going twice. And last call. Oh, hell. Ugh. You didn't get any of this recent one. I know the last one you did, Liz, because we got 18 inches here by the mall north by the academy, but I know you got some of that. Okay, where are we at? Dana's at 8. And there's item close. All right, Dana girl, got your name on it, babe. $8. Thank you very much. Let me write that down. Oh, Dana, Southern Mermaid. Here comes Kristen.
All right. So for those of you who have watched Yvon, you know that over the last year, she's been looking to find vintage and thrifted rickrack and crafting materials for me to make what I'm calling vintage inspired felt ornaments. And so I gave her an atomic cat, and she showed that on an unboxing.
I have
I
it right
have a
here.
different one for you if you want to grab it. I do have two cats that I can sell here tonight, but I have a vintage felt mushroom.
Oh,
For
that's cute. I haven't seen it yet.
Yep, no, these are new. I am going to start this at $15. I only have one. I am open to if you're wanting one and you don't get this one, you can email me at kristenruby75@yahoo.com and I can do special orders on these. So this is it is made from I try to get vintage felt and sequins and rickrack. All my embroidery floss is found at thrift stores. It is double-sided, so there's the back. The cap is very jauntily, and here's kind of a look at it. I did not measure this one, which is kind of funny. This is
4.5, 5.
about 5 inches tall. These are all hand sewn. It is my design. I drew out the pattern, cut them out. It's all traced, hand sewn, and just kind of adorable. You can see the sequins. I wish I had more time to do these. These take about 3 to 4 hours to make. It's kind of silly, but I just really love my mushrooms. And I just love doing my little felt and crafting. So, and you've got some cute little flowers here. Brian, I don't do a lot of things, but yeah, I do like being crafty. So we're going to count these down because I don't want someone to overpay. Going once, and we'll do going twice. And I love, you can see there's the little bit of the cap peeking through, little spots on the top with some sequins. And also, Jackie, if you're here, thank you so much for the vintage rickrack and stuff that you have sent to Yvon to give to me. I really appreciate it. We'll do last call, and we will let Sean close it for us.
Yes, Liz.
And yeah, crafting is definitely good for the soul. Just wish I could find more time to do it. By the end of the day, I just want to sit on the couch and watch TV or watch Whatnot or YouTube or Instagram. And this is closed. And Sky, thank you so very much. This love is coming to you.
Oops, there we go. Okay. Hi, Lucinda. I'm going to come in with you real quick just for a second. And so you guys, I don't know if you remember, Kristen made me this cat. It's not for sale. This is mine. If you want one, you have to order it. And she made me a smiley face. That's down in the collection. But here's her cat design. Oh, you're on mute.
This one will be coming up. I've got a pink one too.
Oh, so you do have one? Okay.
Mm-hmm. This weekend doing a little crafting. So we'll see this a little bit later.
Okay. So let me put that back up. Okay, what do I want to do next? Oh my gosh. I forgot to bring this last sale. So many of you talked about this, and some of you wanted another one or one. This is Shawnee's Puss in let me try that again. Shawnee Puss in Boots creamer. There you go. So it starts at $5. This is very vintage. Starts at $5. There it is. Sorry, I forgot it last time. Let me get an angle on it. Puss in Boots. Birthmarked in there, scribbled in there, USA, and then some kind of number that I couldn't read. There it is. So cute. Good condition. Some of you said you already have one, and some of you said you remember it from your mom or your grandma, and you helped me to verify that it was Shawnee. Kristen, wait a minute. Kristen, yes, she does. I mean, Lucinda, she does. It's in the video description, her YouTube and her Instagram. All right, going once, going twice, And last call. I think they sell for like 15 to 20 on eBay for depending on the condition. This is a very, very vintage. This one is good. LaDonna says iconic Shawnee. Yeah, these are collectible for sure. Wait a minute, Becky. Oh my gosh, Maria had one of these. Your mom. That's a lot of you got very excited over this. But item closed. I'm good. So let's see who got that. Lena. That's for Lena doll. Thank you, Lena. I'll put it in your box. Let me see. Your box is right. You don't have anything for this month. So if you want it to roll over, Lena, just let me know. Or just don't pay the invoice. I'll add a note to your invoice like I do some of you, that if you want to let it roll over, then just don't pay it. You know, we'll roll it over till April, okay? Okay. Here comes Kristen.
All right. As I also know, this group likes pottery, and most of us like kitties. I have a adorable pottery cat bowl for you. This is a studio piece. We are going to start this one off at just $8. So I'm going to show you the mark. It is marked on the bottom. There we go. Something Studios. I was not able to find anything like that. It has adorable white socks and mittens, as those of us who have cats who have white on the tips of their paws. It's white socks and mittens. There's his face or her face. This is 4 inches tall. It is 6 3/4 wide. There are no condition issues. There are 2 spots on the lip that weren't glazed. Those aren't chips. I feel that those are just, they were not glazed. It is cute little gray with his little yellowish green eyes. And it totally, yes, Trisha, this totally looks like our girls. Our cats are gray with white socks and mittens.
It does.
Yeah. Walker has what we call a milk stash. So she has the little white milk stash or mustache, and Trapper has a little white swoosh. But this definitely does look like our kitties. And just really loved when I found it. Someone did put the little felties on the bottom. And it definitely would make a great planter, a great, bowl beside your entryway to put your keys and your wallet. I think I saw Denise is at 16. And so we're going to going once because I want you to get a good deal on this. As I said, no condition issues, just adorable. He doesn't have a tail, though. That's the only strange thing. I'm going to show you the cat's butt. Sorry. And of course, as Becky does, we'll do a little bit of here's for perspective. Going twice. I love his little pink ears. And we will do last call, and we will let Sean call it for us when she's ready. And yeah, it is not an auction without a cat. A lot of us crazy cat people, we love our kitties. Polly Studios. Okay, thank you, LaDonna. I thought it was Paw something. I just couldn't find it. So I really appreciate you looking that up. And this is closed, and this is going to Denise for 16. Thank you so very much, Denise. Oh. Yeah. So, and I see that Yvon has kind of stepped away. So I'm going to sell another item real quick. Oh, here we go. We'll do a quick, easy one for us. Oh, there you are, Yvon. I was going to do another item as you had stepped away.
Go ahead, babe.
Okay. So this is a mushroom planter spike. And I'm going to just start this at $4. This is, what is this one? This is 9 inches long. Has a cute little pink mushroom. I do think it's ceramic. There are no issues, although at the bottom, there is a little bit of roughness. That's not any cracks. And I just thought that this was really adorable as a little mushroom spike. Jason brought this home the other day. You're getting some of our more fresher finds. So it's easier to pick something to bring than, go through some bins and stuff. I don't know who the maker is, but I just loved the pink of the mushroom there. Kind of, you get to see the inside of the cap. And this would look good, of course, in one of your plants. Even maybe use it for a paperweight, although it might roll, and it would roll, so I wouldn't do that. And we're going to start to count this one down, doing going once. Again, 9 inches long, no chips or cracks, a little bit of roughness on that bottom part of the spike. Going twice. And we will do last call. So, yeah. I love the pink, very springy, I feel. So, super fun. And who doesn't like a mushroom, even if it is vintage or not vintage? And that is closed, and that is going to Becky. Thank you, Becky, for $9.
Good job, Becky. Okay, here I come. I'm just trying to take one last look at this little thing I have here to see. Usually these are from Spain when I buy them, but this one looks like it's from France. Don't get me to line. I'm not sure. Usually they're from Spain, but it's one of those graters, okay, citrus grater or whatever, little ceramic. But this one's super cute with the cows and the meadow flowers, okay? So it just starts at 5. And then it's signed, and then it says province. And so this might be French and not Spanish. Typically they are, but anyways, it's super cute. Just little citrus grater, garlic. I just love the little cows. Little meadow flowers. Very cute. Denise liked it for 6. Thank you very much. Super cute cows. It's all nice and glazed. Redware. Very scratchy, okay? So, and there's the back of it. We've got Josie, and we've got Denise back at 8. So let's count it down. I don't want it to go too much. Going once. Going twice. Then last call. Cute little piece. Got a good deal. Picked it up just for, yeah, Kaz, I know you love your horses, babe. Picked it up just for the sale, you guys. Item closed, and that goes to Denise for 8. Thank you, thank you. I'll put it in your box. Let's see what Kristen has.
All right, so I'm bringing to you one of Jason's more recent finds. This is a Viking duck. There are no condition issues. It is an avocado green or avocado color, and we're going to start this little guy at $12. Let's see. This one is about 5 inches tall, made by Viking Glass. It is 2.5 inches wide on the base. The condition is excellent. There are no chips or cracks, no flea bites around the base that I can tell. As I've learned from my friend Bargain Brian, you need to feel up your glass to make sure that there are no issues. He has a really cute face. The bill is intact. We will do for perspective. This is kind of how tall he is. As I said, he's about 5.5 inches tall. Yes, getting fresh with your glass. There's nothing wrong with that, and I think a lot of us like to use our fingertips. What I learned from George is to use like the palm of your hand because, of course, your fingertips are a little bit more calloused. And so this you really do with your palm, can kind of feel if there is anything wrong with it. Yeah, Jason brought this home. This is like fresh from the thrift. He definitely brought this home like a day or two ago. And I was like, are you kidding me? He's just adorable. So we are going to do going once. And I think I see Gloria at 24. And again, this is avocado. I'm not as knowledgeable about Viking. I am definitely learning from some of my friends, Kyle, Bargain Brian, Michelle. It is, I wish I could go back like 15 years ago when I passed up Viking at the antique stores, because it is, definitely of value now and of interest. And I wish I could go back because I passed up a lot of Viking in those days. We're going to do going twice. And yeah, Jennifer, we do need to connect, Jen, sometime to go thrifting and just to meet up, and we'll do last call. Jason has been a sponge. I compare what he found when we first started doing this to what he's doing now, and it blows my mind in terms of what he brings home. I'm always excited when he comes home and we do show and tell. I'm even more excited when I get a video from him, and we'll do last call, and then we'll let Sean call this when she's ready. It's so much fun. And that is closed. And I see that we've got Gloria at 28. Thank you so much, Gloria. This cute little duck is coming your way.
Okay. Get this off. Okay. So I give up on this piece, you guys. This is a signed art glass oil lamp. It is signed S/R, copyright 90, comma 93. So I'm guessing that means 1993. It is awesome. I don't know who made it. This could be a really good designer, maybe not. It is a quality piece though. I found it at the thrift store. It did not have its oil thing, but I buy these in bulk so that I can pick up stuff like this at the thrift store and be like, ta-da, I got you. So anyways, let me try to show you. I'll try to isolate the signature for you, okay? But it's really cool. Let me take out this. Okay. I'll try. Bear with me. We'll try this. It's going to be tricky. Okay. We might be able to catch it there, just barely. Hang on, I think we might. So right there it says S/R, copyright, and then 93. Okay, it's pretty heavy. It's got a big bubble here for the oil. You don't have to fill the whole thing up. It's got its own little bubble. Looks like about 2 ounces. Okay, and put the glass thing back in, the glass and the wick. And but I want to take this out. I don't want that because this is set in glass. I don't want that to fall. And there's this abstract pattern inside of it. Anyways, we'll just start it at 20 if anybody's interested. And there's the crazy kind of, this would be good if you're going to redo, this will match in if you're going to redo some of the 80s and 90s too, but it's not so dated to the 90s that you can't use it now. But the 80s and 90s are coming back, so it doesn't matter. But it's really cool. It's kind of hard to show just how cool it is. Very heavy. All this is cased inside. The bubble, again, for your oil, so you don't have to buy a bunch and fill it up. Looks like about 2 ounces, like a little shot glass, okay? And there you go. And I've got the glass wicks. I buy those off of eBay. You can too. They're not very expensive. And Gloria likes it. There you go. Yeah, very indicative of that time frame. Kind of spaceship looking, right? Pinks and blues. Well, oh, I see some green in there. Yeah, I see a little bit of green and of course some white. And then this bubble there, this air bubble is for the oil. And there's the bottom. And I tried showing you the signature S/R, copyright symbol 93. There we go. It weighs a little bit, but it's not thin. So I don't think I'll have to double box it. So we got Gloria for 20. Do we have anybody else? If not, I'll go ahead and count it down for Gloria. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. Not frozen, am I? No, I see me moving. I'm like, wait. Chat's frozen. Hang on. No, we're okay. I don't know what happened to Sean. I'll put in item closed for Gloria. Hang on, Gloria. I got you, babe. Oh, there it is. There's Sean. I know everyone's so quiet all of a sudden. There we go. Gloria, in your box, babe. Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Okay, and here comes, it's very pretty. And here comes Kristen.
That was a great pickup. So I have for you a really cute vintage dopey looking owl that is needlepoint and crewel. Getting a little bit of glare. He is he almost looks like Jason and I talked about this Lovelace from Happy Feet. But I know this is an owl and Lovelace was a penguin, but he just has this kind of crazy little look to him. We're going to start this off at just $5. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. It is 5 1/8. So it's basically 5 by 5. Sorry, I will get my information correct. It is the owl. Looks like it's done in the style of crewel. And the background is cream colored needlepoint. We'll kind of do this so you can see what size he is. It is a metal with glass frame. With crewel, I like to display crewel without the glass. And so I'll leave that up to the buyer if they want to remove that or not. It is on a kickstand frame. And I just loved how kind of dopey and a little bit crazy he looks there. And exactly, Stephanie, you can't not laugh. I love that his eyes, like one's a little bit bigger than the other one. Yeah, he's just a charming little fellow that we, picked up that we want him to go to someone's, to go to a good home, basically. Again, yeah, no condition issues. I think there were a few you can maybe see. Let's see if I can find where maybe there was a stitch missed. You know that this is definitely, I think, kind of right there. Definitely someone spent a lot of time. Oh, Brian, what a hoot. That's terrible. That's foul. That's so foul.
I know, Denise, I was going to say, I don't know if that's like the side eye or if that's the morning after.
Or he lives in Colorado and he's been partaking of something of the green herbal type. Who knows? In any case, he is very charming. We will start to count this down. And, oh, look, there's Thrifted Gems Jason Cisneros. I wonder who that is. We'll do going once. Kitty. Going twice. He's just adorable.
$9 for the party owl.
Yep. And we'll do a last call. I do see Sky has it at 9 at the moment. Donna, I've not heard it called that. That's crazy.
That's some old school. Donna, that's some old school lingo. Yeah, his little feathers. He's just so cute. I love finding vintage crewel and realizing all the time that went into these. It just blows my mind. And so it looks like, Sky, this is going to you for 9. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. Oops, let me just make it official. There we go. Smokey that. Okay, now Brian, now that was a good one. That was good. You just
Good
redeemed
one,
it.
Brian.
That was good. Yeah, party owl. You're right. Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't need to put these in my booth. I really don't. They're Otagiri. We're landlocked. So maybe one of you that lives East Coast, West Coast, or near a lake might prefer to have these two cute little matching bud vases or decorative ceramic vessels. But see, sailing and seagulls, they're lovely. They're Otagiri. We'll just start them at 5. You can have both of them. It's probably something I could have left at the thrift store because I'm like, wait a minute, that's not going to work at the booth. Those are going to sit there forever. Well, we do have a lake, Otagiri. We do have lakes. I don't think we have seagulls, though, do we? Do we have seagulls, you guys, Colorado crew? I don't think so. But they're adorable. But they're not so high-end that I need to put them over on eBay. But they're cute. Some sailboats. They're slight... Wait a minute. No, they're exactly the same. Yes, they're exactly the same scenery. So keep one, give one to a friend. Do the matchy-matchy. I don't know. But they are cute. Vintage Otagiri, thank you. We do have some. Seen them in Wyoming, too. We do have seagulls, huh? Did not know that. I don't go to the lake very often. I mean, we do have a nice big lake in Pueblo, and we've got a nice big, where you can boat. There's boat docks and everything in Denver as well. But I don't do it. There's a couple of them, but I don't do it very much. More go up to the mountains and walk around would be more my speed. There you go. So going once, there's a great deal. You get both of them. Going twice, and last call. One of the stickers is gone, but you can see the remnant of the, the same little shape. Otagiri, Japan. There you go. Herring gulls in Colorado. Ah. So 15 for Rolanda. Got to get to it. Hang on. Let me show you guys where you're at. Okay. Sean's got it. Okay, Rolanda, thank you. I don't know if there's anything in your box for this month. If not, I think you do have. I know you have a box down there. I just don't know if there's anything in it. So if this is the only item, I'll deal with it later when I invoice you. If that's the only item when I invoice you, I'll make a note for you that if you want to let it roll over, I'll just add April underneath like I just did for Lena. Okay, babe? Okay. Here comes Kristen. They must be mountain gulls then. Okay.
All right. So I showed you one of my mushy or mushroom vintage ornaments. And so we have this cute little cat. The color isn't really coming through as true. This is a hot pink. We're going to start these at, we're going to start this one at 15. Again, my pattern drawn from hand, inspired by all the atomic cats that we do see out there. It's got some cute little green eyes, sequins for ears, rickrack for its legs. Its collar does go all the way around.
Oh, look at that one in hot pink, you guys.
Yep. And the tail, these are all, you can see the stitches. My stitches aren't always perfect, but there's its little face, its nose with its whiskers. Go down, you can see its little feet. Again, this was just a kind of an avenue for me to be creative, to tie love of vintage with something that I can do, as well as try to be a little bit sustainable in, the materials that I use. As I said, all the rickrack is pretty much vintage or thrifted. The sequins, I've not bought sequins at a store. You can tell newer sequins from older sequins. The felt is the hardest one to find vintage or thrifted. But the felt that I do buy is a higher quality. It has a percentage of wool in it, so it's not all just the acrylic or the synthetic. So as I don't want people to pay too much for this cute little guy, I'm going to start doing going once. And then you can see there's his little tail in the back, his little ears. I love the eyes on it. The little beads at the end of his whiskers. We'll do going twice.
Almost as cute as mine that you made me.
It is, and the color combinations on these are just absolutely endless. And if you do, if you aren't able to get one, and then we'll do last call. Sorry, I keep talking and then not doing my countdown. If you do want to order some, you can email me. You can specify colors. It will take me some time, but I will definitely, work to do something for you. Trisha, I had made her a set of cats for her families. It was definitely a color wheel of cats. And I think they all enjoyed them. And Brian, thank you so much. This little cat is coming to you for $26. Thank you.
Yay, go, Brian.
I appreciate you, Brian.
I love mine. Here I come. Good job, Brian. Okay, so I've got some very affordable trinkets and some things you guys love to see, like the crackle glass stuff. Yes, I do have some tonight. Yay. Here's a nice little thing to have fun with. Some Mexican Talavera. Oops, hang on. There we go. Some Mexican Talavera, and it's a trinket though. It's not just a figurine. It's a trinket. It just starts at $5. We'll run it pretty quick. Guys,
that is adorable, Yvonne.
It's
so
adorable. Cute. Never go wrong with cobalt and purple, right? So, so cute. There you go. It just starts at $5. Just fun for you guys. I think I paid like $2.99 for it, so I'll make a few dollars. You guys have fun with it. I like that it's extra, little extra stash box. The cobalt and the purple is beautiful. Where are we at? Oh, you guys. Okay, slow down. Let me see. Then Gloria, then Stephanie. Rolanda was the first one with 15. Gloria's at 18. Rolanda's coming back at 20. You guys, going once, going twice. Last call. I love you all very much. I appreciate you. I've made a few bucks already. Let's not, like let it go crazy. Thank you though. And item closed. Thank you, Sean. Okay, Rolanda, adding that in. Where was it? Talavera Mexican ceramic turtle trinket box. Yes. So that goes to Rolanda. I hope I'm saying it right. I feel like there was an A in there, so not Rolanda, Rolanda. I feel like I'm doing that right, babe. I hope so. Okay. And here comes Kristen.
All right. So we all love fairy lamps, or some of us love fairy lamps. I'm bringing to you one that it is, I don't think it is vintage. I think this is newer. It is kind of a hot pink rose flashed. Let's see if I can give you color. And we're going to start this at just $6. Sorry that it's not really capturing the color well. It is definitely kind of a raspberry red. It is hexagonal at the top. There are no chips or cracks. The base is clear. As I said, it is flashed. The flash is in really good shape, except for in some of the corners. And I don't know if you can see right there. There's a little bit of flash off of it. And the top is a little bit rough around the edge, but I don't think that those are flea bites. I think that's from manufacture. Just a cute little fairy lamp that we found probably not vintage, but still a really pretty color. I wish that could give you a little bit more genuine of a color. It's coming across as more of reddish or purple when really it is like a raspberry red. And then
unique.
It is 3 3/4 inches tall, and it's about 4.5 inches wide. It's got the teeth closure on it, and there's what it would look like. Oh no, that's no problem, Stephanie. Sorry. Yeah, I couldn't really find it. I just thought that it was really charming. And if there's no interest, I can either show another piece.
Yeah, go ahead and run another one. Yeah, Stephanie, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, no, totally fine. Well, I know this group likes its Artisania Rinconata. And so I have for you a little AR bunny with a telephone. And this guy is going to just start at $6.
You guys look at that. I can't even.
You have the AR on the bottom. Again, this will just start for $6. He is in excellent shape. There is no chips or cracks on him. The enamel looks really good all the way around. I love that his little hand is behind his back. Not certain why. And then, of course, there he is on the phone, just chatting away. There are his adorable little eyes and his uber big teeth. He is 3 3/4 inches tall and 2 3/4 inches at his widest. We'll do again kind of a comparison of here it is to my face. I realize that Easter is this weekend. You probably won't get him for Easter, but even though he's a bunny, he reads more sassy and not as much Easter to me. So we will start to count this down because I don't want you to pay too much for him. Love his little orange phone. I will find my camera. I really promise I will. And his little teeth and his nose. We'll do going once. It could be braces, Sky, or he just has really big front teeth.
It's got it says before braces.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's funny, Sky, before braces. We'll do going twice.
Yeah, party line.
And we'll do last call. And yeah, LaDonna, the derpy ones are usually the best ones. I totally agree. And Liz, that's funny. He is on like the original social media, although it needs the little curly Q cord, and it needs to like be the long one that you would, like take from the kitchen and then go sit in the closet to talk with your friends on. Oh my God. This looks like it is sold to, I think Gloria, this one is coming your way for $18. Thank you so much.
Awesome. That's funny. That was a good one, Kristen. Let me see. Item closed. There we go. All right. I got another red phone hotline. This is called Sister Folk. It's by Abby Press. This is 2005 version. So not quite vintage, almost retro. They're called Sister Folk. They do different things. Here's a nun on the hotline. So maybe that's what the bunny was doing. Confession time. There's what's left of the sticker. Sister Folk is the line. And Abby Press. Wait a minute. I think that says, can you hear me now? I don't know. Anyways, there she is on the hotline. She just starts at $5, you guys. There you go. They have them doing all different kinds of things, but she's resin. I liked her with the red hotline phone though. So if anybody's here for it, otherwise she's going onto the religious shelf at my booth. You guys can have first try with her. And if you like to collect nuns, just know there's a whole series of these doing different chores and tasks. Denise needs that for 5. Okay, babe. And it's got a signature in there too, you guys. Like birthmarked in there besides the sticker. Give her a ruler and a side eye, and it's my childhood. Oh, that's Catholic, right, Sky? Is that what you're saying, Skylar? Oh my goodness. Let me try to isolate her face for you guys. There you go. The cord seems to be metal, though. That's a piece of metal that the coil. All right. Denise wants it. You guys are going to let her have it. Going once. Going twice. She does. She's smiling. It's like the I love you this much thing. Remember those? And last call. Okay, Rolanda, I will. Yes, no problem. I'll add April to it. And last call for Sister Folk on the hotline.
I love that we brought 2 items on phones tonight.
On the hotline, yeah. So let's see. Denise, she hasn't called it yet, but I'm pretty sure they're going to let you get that. 5. There we go. Item closed. Going in Denise's box. Okay. All right, babe. Let's see what Kristen's got for us now. There we go.
All right. So I have for you a really cute wood purse. It is by an artist. Let's see if I can find this. There we go. It's by an artist called Angela Levitt, and it is of World War II bomber girls. And we're going to start this at $10. It is about 12 inches tall from handle to base. It is 2 inches deep, and it is 11.5 inches at the widest and 9.25 at the shortest. It has a metal clasp to it. And on the inside, you have the artist's name again, Angela Levitt, and a green felt bottom. I did have to re-glue in. The green felt was coming up a little bit. I did re-glue that in. Also, there were just 1 or 2 places where you could tell that a rhinestone was missing, and I think it was just 1 or 2 that I replaced, but you really can't tell. I wanted this to look as good as it should be. I wasn't really able to find out that much about Angela Levitt. Had seen, where a few had sold a couple years back, but I just thought it was a super fun little purse for someone, or it could be used to store things or to display things. I do see that we have Jersey Shell at 10, and yeah, I want you to get a good deal. We got a good deal. So I'm going to start counting this down. We'll do going once. Again, just cute little bomber ladies. One of them says Hawkeye, Little Miss Dynamite, and the other is Look Out Below. And we're going to do going twice. I agree, LaDonna. We found a couple, and this one I just saw, and I was like, there's just something about it that I really liked. And we'll do last call. Here's kind of to my face. Yeah. And they just look so sassy on their
little military pinups, yeah.
Exactly, those little bomber girls. And again, there is the name Angela Levitt with the handle. This one is definitely testing my skills. And it looks like we've got item closed, and that Jersey Shell is going to you for 10. Thank you so much.
Okay. So the cracked glass stuff, in case everyone doesn't have a piece that wanted some, it's kind of a Thrifty Rich Club thing. Anyways, compliments of Jackie. This one is cute. This one's a heart. We'll do the first one. And the other two are unusual. They're tiles. So I'm really proud about that. But those are compliments for Jackie. So these are made in USA. We're pretty sure most all of them are made in Colorado, but I don't want to say for sure, but they're definitely made in USA. And a lot of them are made in Colorado, but the sticker is missing off of this one. And this came from Jackie, and I think she's in the, I don't know where she was. She's in the Ozarks now. I don't know where she was when she found this one, but there you go. We'll just start it at $5. This is a pretty one. Cobalt blue, browns and beige, heart-shaped, and there's the cracked glass underneath the glaze. Okay, so it's perfectly safe underneath the glaze. Pottery. Usually they have a little sticker here that says made in USA, and sometimes Colorado even. But there, for anyone who doesn't have one yet, I think all of us from the Thrifty Rich Club have some piece of this and a piece of raku and something smiley, I hope. Maybe it's some safety pin, or I don't know. You guys tend to send it to me for the collection, so let me see if I can, for those of you that might be in the background new, see it has the cracked glass inside, but it's under the glaze, so you're fine. You can use it for a serving or a trinket. I find a lot of these, again, because Jennifer Lab found the company was here in Colorado. But since this one, the sticker has fallen off, I don't want to say that for sure, okay? But most likely. The cat, $8. Okay, going once, going twice, and last call. You just got your first one, Maggie. Yay. Oh, and Gloria, did you get your bunny? Did you get your Annalie? Because I shipped it right out the next morning. My husband took it in for you. So I hope you got it, so you'll have it for Easter. But anyways, the cat, $8. The cat is kind of new with us, you guys, and I don't think she has one yet, she or he. You are welcome. Thank you, Maggie. And item closed. Yes, I'm kind of glad. The cat. So welcome to the Thrifty Rich Club and some things that we all kind of have fun with. Lena has 6 of them. And the next ones, for those of you who do have one of these little dishes, and this is a small one. Some of them have been a little bigger. I've got, Jackie found something so cool. I should keep one of them, but look, she found some tile coasters. I've got a blue one and a green one. I should keep one. You know what? I'm going to keep one. I'll sell one. Okay. Yes, that's what I thought. Yay. So welcome to the Thrifty Rich Club, the cat. Thank you. I'll add that to your box. I'm happy about that. Thanks, you guys. Let's see. And
hi, Sabrina.
There we go.
It says, yep.
Hi. Thank you. I love your club. It's relaxing and great. We have a lot of fun. Oh yeah, that's why I got confused for a moment. Yes, you got the big crazy piggy bank with the lashes. Yeah. And I cut out styrofoam for now to block it up in case you did want to use it. Because I didn't have any of that size of stoppers. I have a bunch that I bought off eBay, assorted sizes, but I just didn't have one for that. So I did cut up the styrofoam, so I hope that's fine until I can figure out something better. But thank you. You're a girl and your name's Kelly. Okay, Kelly. The cat is Kelly, y'all. All right. Here comes Kristen.
All right. So I have for you 2 vintage abalone shell lucite trivets. You're getting the pair. And these we're going to start off at $8. So they are marked on the back by they're Plimpton's Genuine Abalone Originals, modeled by hand, colored by nature, and they're made in California. They do have a glow when you put them under a black light. They're a beautiful dark blue. It is for the set of 2. It does have its little pads on the back they are kind of deteriorating a little bit. You can see that. There are no chips or cracks around the outside. There is a little bit of scratching from where, and I don't know if I'm able to show you or not. I apologize. There's a little bit of scratching from where, but they're really a beautiful set. They are 5.5-inch rounds. Just really a pretty, pretty color. And thank you all for your bids. I really appreciate it. Yeah, when we found these, I was like, oh, I like these. And then to be able to have the stickers on them, knowing that they're coming from California, that they are a little bit older. They're really just pretty, and you could hang them on the wall. You could use them as your own trivets. I do want to get these to you, at a decent price. So we will start to count them down on going once. I don't know what it is, but I've definitely become a lover of lucite and acrylic, and probably Yvon, I have you to blame. Brian has fed my addiction. We'll do going twice. We were fortunate enough to find one set of lucite candles in the wild, but I always just go, oh, I can't believe when someone finds like a really pretty set, and we'll do going twice. There's just something about the lucite and how pretty these are in that blue color. And we will do last call. Yeah, Colleen, I was really impressed to find ones this vivid of blue and a set. Was really, really just kind of striking, and then to have the original labels on the back, I do love myself a good label. So looks like these are going to Trisha. Thank you, my dear, for $20.
I think it's because we all like art glass, and it's kind of pretty like art glasses.
I kind of agree. That's a really good point.
Just my guess. I don't know. And then plus, I like 60s, 70s stuff. I mean, 60s is a little before my time, but, still carried over to the 70s. I just like all that stuff. Good night, Lucinda. Night, night. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to keep one of these after all. So I'll just run it, unless I'm going to run it as a choice and let you, whoever wins, can pick the color they want, and I'll keep the other one. Okay, so really, really cute ceramic tile. They've got felt on the back. And so, hang on, I got an itch. Okay, so here's the pink one. There's the blue one. Notice the blue one has like more of a white rim around it. Okay, so this came from Jackie. They look like they're about 4x4, you guys. So you'll pick one, okay, and then I'll just keep the other one. I'll let you guys pick what choice you want. So these are a gift from Jackie. I've never seen anything like these. I am going to start it at 10. And I'll keep whichever one that you don't want if somebody chooses to buy one. And there's the back. Thick tile piece, glazed with the broken glass. And some felt. Try to get close. There you go. There's that one. And there's the kind of rosy pink, right? There you go. I think looks like we're at 13, you guys. Wait a minute. I can do it. Hang on. I got it. Stephanie's at 13. There was quite a few, but we're at 13 now for the highest. Okay. So going once, going twice, and last call. Kaz says me 14. Okay. So we're at 14, you guys. Hang on. Sean will give you guys a few more seconds since there's a lot of you kind of looking at these. Oh, wouldn't that be so cool? Especially and then some vintage stuff, like a vintage bathroom or something, or like a boho natural. would be good too, with like wood and stuff and plants. And there's item closed. So that is going Kaz for 14. Kaz, what color do you want, babe? And I'll just keep the other one. Let's let Kaz tell us. Oh, yes, accent. Okay. Kaz, what color you want, babe? You want the minty green or minty greenish blue or the pink? The kind of rose pink. Okay, well, I can watch the chat while she makes up her mind. I just want to make sure she got to look at them. So Kristen will come in and do her last 1 or 2 items, whatever she wants to do. And then when I come back, I'll do my add-ons and the giveaway. You want the minty blue? Okay, babe. And I'll keep the pink one. Thank you, thank you. All right. Well, Kristen, sell as much as you want to. When you're done, then I'll come back and do the add-ons and the giveaway.
All right. I have 2 or 3. We'll see how these go. So a lot of us have learned about the glass called Fire and Light from Yvon, and I know that this group appreciates it and understands it. We were fortunate enough to find a piece at our local thrift store, and I just don't want to put it in my booth because I don't think people will understand what Fire and Light is.
Yeah.
So I have for you a beautiful citrine Fire and Light. It's like maybe a cereal bowl. This one is 6 inches wide. We got a good deal on this. We're going to start this on a good deal. I think those of us in here know that these do have some value, but we're going to start this at $15. It is in excellent condition. The color is just really pretty. There are a few bubbles in the bottom. They're not broken through. They're actually within the glass. As I said, I think this color is citrus in looking at what they have. It is, again, 6 inches wide, and we've got 2 1/4 inches tall. Here's the perspective. And I'll show you, it came with the, there we go, the tag from the store that this was sold at. It's Porteria Designs from Artware from the Home. They sold this whenever they did for $101. It's not worth $101. We know that. But when I looked up what the store was, the store is in Breckenridge, Colorado. And those of you who live in Colorado, you know how more upscale our mountain towns are, like Breckenridge, Vail, and Aspen. And so this is sold, I feel, in a fancier home store up in Breckenridge. And, really just excited to pass this along because I just don't think that in our booth, someone would understand what the value of Fire and Light is. And if you haven't watched Yvonne's video about Fire and Light, please do. Yvonne trained us on what Fire and Light is. I think Crazy Lamp Lady learned about Fire and Light from you, Yvonne. And it's just a gorgeous glass. It is a recycled glass. The company is no longer in business. And I do want to start counting this down because I don't want you to overspend. If there's some meat on that bone, I want you to have it. So we're going to do going once. We found another spectacular bowl that's going to stay in our collection. It's on my Instagram reels. I couldn't believe it was sitting there on a Saturday on the shelf. It's a thick, heavy one. We'll do going twice. But Fire and Light is just so pretty. And you don't see it that often, especially here. And I've not seen a lot here in Colorado. And we'll do last call. And within our antique stores, you just haven't seen it. But again,
it's been a while since I found a piece.
Yeah, there are no conditions. This is in beautiful shape. It's their citrus color. And I think I did last call. Thank you all for your bids. Just a really pretty piece. And I am going to leave the original store where it was sold from label on it. So you can take that off if you want. And Sabrina, thank you so much. This soul goes to you for $40. Thank you so much.
So, Kristen, if you have something else you want to, you're
That's
feel
right.
free.
Yeah. Sorry. I kind of was like,
Okay.
I feel like I've been talking for so long that my mind is all of a sudden like, you don't want to work. I do. These are kind of silly, and I hope you enjoy them. They are cordials, 24 cocktail napkins, although there are only 21 of them. It is 12 gay designs, and they're delightful dimensions with plastic miniatures. These are copyrighted in 1954. As I said, there are 21 in here, and I'll start to show them to you, and I'll get the box up right. Also, we'll start these off at $8. They're cocktail napkins, and there are all 12 designs. 3 of them, you're missing doubles. But here's the first one. And it's, here's a big welcome from one of your fans. So glad you came. It's a little kitty with a fan. Now, the napkins are, there is a little bit of water damage. They are a little bit stiff, but they are adorable. So there's 2 of these kitty ones. You have a little bird with a feather that says, "This is on the level, chum. Sure tickled pink that you could come." I just thought these were adorable. And the box is in great shape. You have another kitty one. "We're so glad to see you. We're stressing this point. You can have what you want. Here's the key to the joint." And again, as I said, there is a little bit of water damage, but for as old as they are, these are over 50 years old. They're darn adorable. Your bunny one. I love this clock one with the little, the clock is the plastic on it. Don't look at the clock, because sure as fate, you're not going to leave till very late. And I do see, I think I saw Gloria in at 8. Got a little bunnies with a question mark. "Are we glad you're here?" What a question. Let's see if I can find. Oh, this one. I love this one. "So glad you could drop in." They totally don't. These are adorable. I don't know if a lot of you who are resellers, and we'll start to count these down, we'll do going once. When you go over to your parents and they know that you're reselling, they want to give you everything that they have. And these came from my parents, and I thought they were darn adorable. And we'll do going twice. We'll also do last call. And if it goes the way, Gloria, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy these and get a giggle out of them. Totally dad jokes before dad jokes were a thing. Definitely, Brian.
That's a good one too. Good one, Brian.
Yay. I think that's good. For what I have. I have a few things left over, but that I haven't shown, but that can be for another sale if you ever
It's up to you, babe. If you're
we'll do one more.
okay,
More.
go ahead. Have at it.
And Gloria, these will be coming to you for 8. Thank you. Make my notes. All right, last item, I promise. I have for you some vintage enamel pins, and we're going to do choice on these. We're going to start, it'll be $5, and whoever wins will get the choice of one or both. And then if they only want one, then the next highest bidder will get to say if they want that, and then we'll go so on and so forth. So yeah, these will start off at 5. I'll show you the first one. This is, it is metal and enamel. This is a cream with brown. It has the Y back, so it is a bit vintage. This one also does spin a little bit if you wanted to. There is a little bit of color discoloration up at the top here. It's not that the enamel has been chipped away. It looks like it's just kind of underneath it. So there's that one. So that's your cream one. And then the next one, this is very much the Pantone color of the year. It is peach with a dark orange inside. And again, you have that more vintage Y back. This is definitely just a single layer pin on it. I just kind of fell in love with these, thought they were really adorable, great for spring. I see that we've got Yvonne in at 5. Kim, sorry that you're under a tornado warning. That's really scary. I hope
You
you're
said,
having a safe place to go. So, and I'm just going to count these down. We got these for a good price. I want you to have them for a good price. So we will do going once. And again, it is choice, or you can, if you win, you can get both and take them home. We'll do going twice. And we'll do last call. And as Sean is counting this down, I just want to thank Yvonne so very much for giving me this opportunity to be on her live sale. I have learned so much from this community, from you, Yvonne, from others, from George, from Becky. Learned a lot from my Whatnot friends, Brian, Michelle, Kyle, Colleen. It's just a joy to be a part of this community. And I really, I look forward to Mondays and Tuesdays with different sales. So it looks like Yvonne, I think you're 6. So do you want cream, orange, or both?
Yeah, sorry, Gloria, but when she said that was Pantone's peach fuzz, yeah, and I don't have anything, and I can't wear a shirt. I just don't. So I'm wanting that. So I at least have something peach fuzz for the rest of the year. That's the one I want.
All right. So
I'm hoping you wanted the other one.
That goes to Yvonne. Gloria, would you like the cream colored with brown and the 2-layered? And I guess we can just watch the chat. Yes. Okay, Gloria, this will be coming to you. Yvonne, do you do it for the price that you got it for, or for what her bid was?
That's up to you.
Okay. Gloria,
it should be 6, but it's
okay.
Up to you.
Yeah, if you don't mind, we'll do 6 for both of you. Yvonne, thank you so very much. And to everyone who joined tonight, thank you. And for everyone who purchased from me, really appreciate it. And love that these are going to good homes. So thank you so much.
Okay, well, I'm going to come in and do my add-ons, and then if you wouldn't mind helping me, I'll bring you back in to help me with the giveaway.
Definitely. Thank you.
Okay. So Kristen will be back to help with the giveaway. Let's run through some $2. I have $5 add-ons, and I've got $2 add-ons, and then I have a giveaway. So let's do the $5 add-ons first. It's because they're a little bit more epic. You won't get them in time for Easter. I'm so sorry. You'll have to save them for spring, which is right around the corner, or next year. But I've got 2 of them. I'll tell you what to put in and what number, but let me show it to you first. This is the new stuff. These aren't vintage, you guys. I have 2 of them. Little bling bunnies, Aurora Boreal type stones. You see the color, and a pearl tail. There we go. Got it. Hey, but now that's my nail up there. There you go. Silver. They're super cute. They're about 1.25 inches. Spring is coming, so we can use it for that. So this will be a $5 add-on. I'm going to tell you guys what to put in. Just put in bunny. I have 2 of them, and I will take number 20 and number 21. That way you can enter as many times as you want to. This gives people who have slow internet a chance to get the add-ons, you guys, is why I do my add-ons this way. So type in bunny, and I'll take number 20 and number 21. So I'll give you guys time, and then I'll start counting. And then I've got $2 add-ons. They're kitties. Then I got giveaway, of course. Of course, you guys. So let me put these on so I can start counting. You guys might have to help me. I want 20 and 21. Okay, we're probably there, you guys. We're probably there. Okay, so let's start. You guys might have to help verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is hard, but I have to do a bigger number to be so everybody gets a chance. But it does make it harder on me, yes. But if I don't do a bigger number, It just doesn't seem as fair. So you guys help me.
I see Southern Mermaid. I might be wrong.
1, 2,
Sean
3,
definitely needs your help.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know. I see Gloria and Trisha, so I don't know. I see Gloria and Trisha. Okay, no. Somebody says Trisha and Sunny Mermaid and Southern Mermaid. Trisha and Dana. Okay. You guys are in agreement. I'm writing that down. And then 21 was Trisha. What doesn't matter? Trisha Bramwell. Okay. And I just need your info too, Trisha. Now, these are add-ons, so I don't know if you have a box. So if you don't, we'll just start you a box for April.
Yvonne, Trisha's my friend, so if you want to just
put
that with what you need from me, and I'll pay you.
I forgot for a moment. Yeah, we can settle up that way. Yeah, Trisha, we'll settle up that way. Got it. Let me. You know what? Let me until I meet you and I can register. Kristen's friend. Your work wife, you said, right?
My work wife and my absolute best friend in the whole world, and one of the most creative and artistic people who I know. So yes, love my
okay. So now I've got my Gibby. Okay, I've got 2. All right, so we'll do the same thing on the add-ons. You can enter as many times as you want to try to be the number that I pick. This is how I try to make it fair. I should probably try to find an app that picks from the comments. That'd probably be easier, but okay, so let me get these ready and I'll tell you. So these are $2 add-ons into your box, okay? So the first one is going to be, I'll tell you what to put in. I'm going to take number 22 and just put in black cats with an S. But they're little black cats. They have lenticular faces. Do you know what I mean by that? You know, where you move it and it looks like they're doing something different. Let's see if it'll show. You guys can start. See, it's got little lenticular faces. This is the new stuff coming out too, you guys. Okay, so that'll be a $2 add-on. And I'll take number 22. Okay. For the little, if you like, that's if you like it, you know, maybe you don't even like it. You don't want to pay $2 even. I hate it. It's creepy. I don't know. So, got little, kind of like lenticular, not the best lenticular in the world, but cute enough. It's so small to see. There you go. There you go. A little heart there and some bling. So we probably have it. You guys help me find 22 on the cats. Okay, black cats. So you guys help me. It starts with Jersey Shell Michelle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I see Kelly the cats.
I see 22. Kelly the cat as well, yeah.
Okay. So that's Kelly the cat. Okay, we'll do the other one. And so this one will be also number 22. Whoever picks number 22. Now this one's cute too. This one will just be Bow Cat. It's got a bow on its tail. Gold tone metal. This will be $2 in your box. $2 add-on. Green rhinestone eyes. Either dark blue or black enamel. Little bling bow. Bow Cat. 22nd person. Enter as many times as you want. This is the new stuff coming out. And that's people on Whatnot are really gouging you guys on. They cost like $1 if you get them from the right source and you buy bulk. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm not trying to be snarky or whatever, but I'm sorry. I just don't like that, especially when they try to say they're vintage because they're not.
I love that it's a kitty with the bow on the butt.
I almost made it through a whole show without getting snarky, didn't I? Almost made it. Okay, Bow Cat. So let's count down to 22. This would be a $2 add-on. Okay, Bow Cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think I messed that up, but I see Michelle Jersey Shore. Did I mess that up? Michelle Jersey Shore. Jersey Shell. I might have messed that up, so don't.
I see Marcy.
Marcy,
so does Ken.
I believe you because I felt like I messed that up. I felt like it jumped.
Well, and I was trying to count, and you're counting out loud, and I'm like, I get to a number, and then your number would be different from mine, and be like, restart.
Yeah, since you guys are helping me, I probably shouldn't be counting out loud. Sorry.
It's all good. It's fun. It's the end of the night. Brains aren't firing.
Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we got the little add-on trinkets for you guys. And I've got another stainless steel smiley face necklace. It's so cute. But before I do that, listen, you guys, on this isn't really a giveaway. It is free. It is a giveaway. I'll put it in somebody's box. But let me explain before I do the real giveaway. I got this in my Ipsy. I got this in an Ipsy box. I can't wear this color. Let me show you what it is. It's coppers. So only if you can wear this color, you guys, and you have a box, let me throw it in there so it doesn't go to waste. Okay? So I'm just going to say whoever, it's copper colors, okay? There you go. Can you wear these kind of orangey copper colors? It's not for me. Okay?
Not for me either. Yeah.
So anybody can wear this color?
Sean says it. Sean would love it.
Sean, can you wear this color? Okay. That's good because Sean's a shot caller. So it's by IBY Beauty Carry On 2 Duo Eyeshadow Bon Voyage and Auberge. Okay, Sean, thank you. I just didn't want it to go to waste, So and if I donate it to the thrift store, you know what someone's going to do? They're going to open it up. They're going to stick their nasty finger in it. Then it's no good. So, Sean, I'll give that to Sean.
Yeah. All right. And thank you, Sean, for keeping us in line and being a fabulous shot caller tonight. I really appreciate it. I know Yvon does, but thank you so much, love.
I'm bringing you in, Kristen, to help me with the giveaway.
Oh, I get to pick a number. Yay!
So pick a number. Don't let nobody see from 1 to 100. Now, this time you guys just enter one number. This is the giveaway. It's costume jewelry, but it's stainless steel. So I know sometimes some of us are allergic to nickel, but this is stainless steel, so you might be able to do it. If not, pass it on. Another one of these, a beautiful herringbone. This time you just enter one time, enter a number from 1 to 100, and only one time. But don't worry if somebody else has the number that you just feel like is really going to hit, because then we'll just run YouTube real quick, okay? Anyways, so if you can wear sterling silver or somebody that might enjoy it, it's 18-inch, I believe, and it's got an extender. It's super cute, though. I bought a bunch of smiley stuff and a bunch of those pins. The more I buy, the cheaper I get. I ordered a bunch more Vespa kitties because I don't think everybody that wanted one has one. So we'll let that run for a moment, and then Kristen will tell us what number that she had, you guys. But these are brand new. I ordered some for giveaways, you guys. Okay.
And thank you, Sean. Yeah. If I'm assuming you all have to be following Yvon, you'd be silly if you weren't. Yeah. My YouTube, I hope to grow soon. Instagram is definitely more of my home. But follows are definitely appreciated, and I plan to get more content up. As Yvon said, we talked about it. So I've got some good mentors in my corner helping me out.
Yes. But again, I'm part-time, but I don't work a full-time secular job. But I have wifey life. I've got daughter life with my mom. I've got my dog. I've got things I like to do. So, plus I want to keep it fun. Plus, I'm not trying to build an empire at my age. I'll be going on Social Security after a while and I'll only be able to make so much. So I'm just setting up something fun, keep me off the streets, have my friends, have my cyber friends, and have fun. Run my booth, sell some stuff online, have fun, make videos, bring in a little extra money to supplement my Social Security. And Kristen, on the other hand, though, she's still working, at home. She works from home, but she's still doing it full time, you guys. So,
I've been with I've been with my organization for over 20 years. Love my job, but it is a stressful and 50 to 60-hour job. So part-time is the only way to keep me sane. Lucky I have, or fortunate. I don't like to say fortunate to have an amazing husband who supports me, and we do this together. We're a team, and we totally love it. IG, Sean, it's thrifted.gems.kristen.ruby, and it is in the information
in the video description. Yeah. And there's her her YouTube. So, that was the point. So, her YouTube's not real active, but she's got a game plan to try to do at least shorts for us, and those are fun to see what Jason picks up or what they got on the weekend. Okay, I don't know where I was going with that. You guys know how I get after a couple hours. I love you guys. Thank you. So, what number did you pick? You guys stop entries. I gotta make it official. Hang on, make it official. What'd you pick? And did anybody get it?
I picked, where's my camera? I picked 56.
Who got 56 or closest without going over? Let's go see what it looks like. I see a 53. Nobody hit it.
No, 59, because it's not going over. It's under, not going over.
Yeah, whoever hit it or got closest without going over. You guys, I think I'm seeing Denise.
I see Denise. Yeah.
All right, Denise. Thanks, babe. Thank you. You guys, I had fun tonight. I knew you guys were going to love Kristen. I knew you were going to love the opening talk with the Blanco behind her. And remind them one more time, you got something coming up where someone's going to interview you, and the topic is Blanco.
Yeah. So it's going to be in May. I will definitely post it on my Instagram. But Colleen Lakeshore Finds, who is on YouTube as well as Whatnot and Instagram, asked me, she does kind of like a chat, kind of a coffee chat. And she asked me to be one of her guests. And so I'll be speaking about Blanco and giving some history and showing some pieces and talking about that. I'm really, really excited. As I said, for me, it's not the value of what's sitting behind me. It's the history. It's the beauty. This is American glass is, there's just something about it. And so I really love to be able to share that. So that's going to be on May 12th. If you're in the Denver area, please check out Colorblind Antiques, especially next month. What was that?
Say it slower.
Oh, sorry. Please check out Colorblind Antiques.
Colorblind Antiques.
April, we will be doing the year anniversary of the shop. And each dealer will have a percentage off of everything in their booth. We were told that we couldn't, do firms. We couldn't mark up our prices. Of course, that's just silly. That's not what we do. We find things at good prices. We want to give people good prices. We want you to walk away feeling that you got a deal. And if you're a reseller, that there's a little meat on that bone. That's Colorblind Antiques in Denver. I just thank you again, Yvon. I can't tell you how much you have blessed us with your knowledge, with your insight, and for giving me this opportunity. And thank you all who purchased from me today. Be looking for emails, and we'll, if I don't get one from you, if it gets lost, I'll reach out to Yvon because I think it's most of. She has all that information. But thank you again so very much.
It was super fun. Thank you for the new people that you brought to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Super fun. So this wraps up March. Some of you, I'm going to roll your boxes over. We've already discussed it, or I might ask you again in an invoice when I get to invoicing you. I see you only have one item or something. Other than that, the next, April the 1st, April Fool's Day is a Monday. And so always the thrifting twins. I'm not sure if Michael is ready to come back. You know, he's doing that special school thing, but it doesn't matter. It's always fun with or even if it's just Jeremy. It's super fun.
Mhm.
And then I don't know. I got to start booking some people. So, anyways, and also don't. If you weren't here in the beginning, remember I showed you guys I've been collecting bangles. I'm going to do a bangle train unless Kate ends up hosting a bangle train and invites me. Other than that, I'm going to host one myself here on YouTube. So if anybody does bangles, clampers, cool bracelets, and you want in on that sometime soon, it won't be till after April. My surgery is the middle of April. You guys won't even know I'm gone. My daughter's helping me, my husband. I'll get some videos, lined up, scheduled out. You won't even know I'm gone. I'll be okay. And again, I think I did say I was getting a week's worth of OxyContin. So if I do pop on live, it'll be fun. All right, you guys.
Becky said that did you book her on the 8th?
Oh, I did book somebody. I booked my girl Becky. Yeah. I booked Becky. Yes, thank you. Because you guys haven't seen Becky over on my channel. She's been doing lots of sales on her channel. But Becky and I haven't been on my channel together forever. So yes. And I'll get some more people lined up. All right, you guys. Keep your love alive. Appreciate you.
Good night. Thank you.
So much. Bye-bye.